Now in this video, we're addressing why your ex contacts you after going no contact. Thing is, you must understand that the going no contact has its own thing due to the human nature, how a human beings react. We all fall victims. That is why you are supposed to know why you are doing what you are doing subconsciously. So going no contact, when you've been in communication, at first, let's put it like when somebody breaks up with you, separates with you, it's because they are fed up with you. They've had more than enough. Almost like when you eat the same food every day, there comes a time you take a break. You don't do it deliberately, but as we give you time, you will crave it all over again. So that's the same thing with no contact. When your ex breaks up with you, that does not mean that totally for their entire life they will never be attracted to you, but it's just that for that time they have had enough or so much of you. So going no contact puts them in a place where they are separate from you. So the memory of a human being, just like when somebody is angry at you, have you noticed that as time goes by, you begin to forget about the bad things? As time goes by, that's why we have a term called missing a person. So as time goes by, a human being eventually begin to miss something. You miss that thing. That's why when you are going no contact, no matter how horrible you were, as they begin to heal, or I can just use the word, yes, I don't want to use the word heal, because maybe heal can work depending on what made you guys to separate. But the bottom line is, just like any wound, by default, any pain, you lost a loved one, as time goes on, you will begin to heal. You will begin to find ways to be happy without that person. It's like the human nature or the human heart starts to adapt into new things. So this also applies when it comes to love stuff, and then the person, when they begin to remember you, they're gonna remember mainly the good things. And if those things that made you guys to break up were not such a big deal, in which in most cases they are not big deals, it is easy to feel like, let me reach out, but why did you break up? Maybe so that's why a no contact works. That is why you see your ex reaching out. And now this can take us to the next thing here. If your ex is to reach out, that's why sometimes you'll be wondering, like, they reached out, we spoke, but next thing they're disappearing again. These are the things that leads into the next thing, what or how you should act when they come back or when they reach out, and blah blah blah. And there's also a reason why they disappear. So that is why in the first place, when you are in no contact, be sure to be improving your life, to show that there is something amazing about you. They are missing out, you are happy, you are not reliable on them. It's like it puts you into reset mode, and they will see you almost like a new person that they have never met. They'll be like, they'll only think of the good things, and that is why they will eventually come back to you, or reaches out, or call you and all these things. And I hope this was helpful. If it was, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next upload. Take care.